What is going on, everyone, and welcome to this video review. It's your boy Play, and today we'll be taking a first look at this new strategic turn-based JRPG mobile game called Crossing Void. We'll be taking a look at the story, game modes, and of course, the character and gacha system. So let's see if Crossing Void is worth all the hype. So you might be saying, Play, what is Crossing Void? Crossing Void, or Dengeki Bungo Crossing Void, or as it's better known, Crossing Void, is a strategic turn-based JRPG mobile game that tests the player's ability to take into account multiple elements in order to achieve victory. It features characters from 25 original Dengeki Bungo masterpieces, such as Sword Art Online, Shakugan no Shana, A Certain Magical Index, and Axel World. It has amazing animated illustrations and also features the original voice cast from the original anime series. It's available on all mobile gaming platforms as well as via emulators such as Nox and BlueStacks for those PC Master Race gamers out there. Now, let's get into the game. So first off, story. Crossing Void contains many game modes. You have the tried and true story mode or adventure mode, and in your challenge section, you have many different dungeons. You have the tried and true story mode where you explore the story of the Void and earn rewards along the way. The story animations are nice and crisp. The story animations are a great change of pace from the static images in most mobile RPG gacha games. The story so far is quite interesting and with many funny moments and expressions along the way. As you progress through the story, your team will earn EXP and rewards to help them level up. As you level up, you will begin to unlock more and more game modes locked within the Void. Therefore, as you progress, there is always something to work towards and achieve early on. When starting the game, you will have quite a few login bonuses. Which abundantly assist in player progression, such as the Rookie Project, Daily Login, and the time-limited Rookie Perks, which gives you a free A-rated hero, and the Golden Time event, which gives you a free S-grade hero ticket that lets you select any S-rated hero from the game for free. So I would definitely jump on that. You also have plenty of challenging game modes, such as the Pinnacle, which is a tower-based game mode where the higher you advance, the better rewards you have. You also have plenty of game modes to choose from, including the Pinnacle, which is a tower-based game mode where the higher you advance, the better rewards you have. You also have equipment dungeons, gold dungeons, and plenty of other dungeons to choose from in the Void. You also have the Void Agency, which is your tried and true dispatch mission. So you can go into any of those dungeons or game modes and select your preferred mission. Not only do you have your standard dungeons, you also have PvP, real-time PvP, and co-op PvE. You can send invite requests to your friends and fight with them or against them in real time. All of these game modes unlock as you progress through the game, and most can be done at any time. So you aren't too pressured to play on a certain day in order to maximize your rewards. Additionally, once you get to level 23, you can unlock guilds, which let you team up with up to 30 other players to take on special quests and missions. Now, let's take a quick look at the best quality of life feature in this game. So within the story and within the gameplay, you're always going to have an auto battle mechanic. What makes Crossing Void different from other gacha games is the memory mode, which is the best quality of life feature that I have found so far in any mobile RPG gacha game. So let's take a look at it real quick. So we're gonna go ahead and select a story here. Like in other games, you also have energy costs for each stage. The energy cost is displayed on the bottom right. You can also select the energy cost of the stage, which simply increases your rewards. So you don't really have to run this stage 3 times. Since the stage costs 6 energy, you could simply select the 18 energy and it would run the stage as if you ran it 3 times. So you get 3 times the rewards. So 1 times the rewards, 2 times the rewards, 3 times the rewards. Later on, you can unlock the 24 energy, but that's a little bit more for your paid players out there. However, for this one, we're going to run just a 6 energy. You also have friends that can come along and assist you in the game. Now, the friends don't really do much. However, they do provide a bonus for your characters in game. So let's go ahead and get started with this battle. So when starting off, you're going to have a couple of skills to choose from. Each skill costs a certain amount of points. On the left-hand side, you have your action points, and then on the right side, you have your points available for your special moves. So we're going to go ahead and just select a couple of moves here. Now, our goal, again, is to try to get as many points as possible and make sure that we can set up our special moves. And so as you go and you play the game, your characters are going to begin to level up and get stronger. As they get stronger, you're going to do a lot more damage to these enemies. And as you use your skill points here, you're going to notice that I'm going to start accumulating points. And again, my goal is to try to beat the enemy as fast as I can. So once I have enough points to do a special move, it's going to use up all of the yellow points that were on the right side. So let's take a look at as soon as front nuke here. Now, when I use up the skill, it's going to use up all of the points that were available on that right side. And as I keep working my way to each enemy, the game is doing something amazing, all right? I wish that many other gacha games incorporated something very similar to this. Now, hopefully they will take this and run with it. So since the game is just coming out for global, hopefully this isn't where they just stop. Hopefully they continue to improve on this quality of life feature because it is amazing, okay? So after your game is finished, and of course, since this is a gacha game, there will be some grinding, right? The grinding is the worst part, right? At least in my opinion. However, you have this special quality of life feature named memory mode. And in memory mode, once you select it and hit fight again, it will actually remember every single move that you did, every single selection that you used in the previous battle. So how many times have you hit auto battle and it chooses the worst skills against the enemy? So it makes the battle last even longer. So this is amazing because once you set up the perfect moves that you need in order to beat the opponent as quick as possible, the game saves them and then replays them over and over every time that you play the game. If that's not the best quality of life feature, I don't know what is. Okay, and that's just scratching the surface of Crossing Void. Now that we've talked about the story and gameplay, let's move on to the character and gacha system. Crossing Void has currently about 60 characters from over 23 different anime and manga properties. Found your favorite waifu or husbando? Great. Pull for them using the game's gacha system, which uses in-game currency or MyGo, or use the gacha tickets in the vending machine for your chance to pull your favorite character. There are different tiers of character. So you have S grade, you have A grade, you have B grade, and you have C grade. And of course, you have your drop rates here for all of your S grade and then lower grade heroes. As well with pulling characters, each character has its own customizable abilities. Let's take a look at Mikoto here. For example, with Mikoto, you can change her hue colors, and you can also purchase different hues. You can also customize her skills, as well as her equipment. Now you can do this for all of your characters. And a special little secret, along with all of your characters, you can actually select them. Once you build up an affinity with them, you can select different covers for your home screen. So let's take a look. I'm gonna select the animated illustration, and my home screen is gonna have Mikoto as the main character. So let's take a look. So now my home screen is also customized. You can even change the background of your home screen. Once you customize all of your team and your characters, team up your favorite duo and unlock cross skills, which let you use special skills only available with certain characters that deal even more damage. So let's take a look at Mikoto's cross skills here. If you select the cross skills section, you'll be able to read all about the cross skills and what they do for each character they're teamed up with. Overall, Crossing Void has many features, which feel like a combination of various mobile RPG games rolled into one, which is great because many of these elements make me feel captivated and engaged, all while letting me progress at my own pace through the story. As my main gacha game, Epic 7, has slowed down quite a bit, this is a great alternative that I can treat as my gacha waifu on the side. So far, I think it's definitely giving games such as Epic 7 a run for top RPG mobile game this month. Crossing Void still has so much more that can't be fully covered in one video. So, tell me, what do you think about Crossing Void? Have you played it? If so, tell me what you think in the comments below. Is this the best mobile RPG out now? Who's your favorite waifu or husbando? Let me know what you think. Alright guys, that's gonna end the video. Like always, thank you so much for watching, and remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Have an amazing, great day.